Hey guys, T-Max signing in and welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be bringing you something a little bit different. Now, I've not yet covered the journey on my channel, but I have played it. I found out a few things and I thought I'll share one of the main things I actually saw on the journey that not a lot of people have really talked about. Now, in the early access, we're actually limited to how much of the journey we could play, but from playing it myself, there's certain things I saw that I'll probably carry over to the full version of the journey that will actually allow Alex Hunter to actually progress in terms of how much he's earning, sponsorship deals, and in turn make him famous. Now you guys are probably thinking, so how the frick do you make him famous? That is the title of the video, isn't it? Well, yes, and I'll tell you why right now, guys. Now, as you might have seen on the journey or from other people actually playing the journey yourself, there's actually a little Twitter section that allows you to see tweets you're getting, how many followers you're getting. You should be able to see it on the screen now. And as you progress through the journey, this changes. You either gain followers or you don't gain followers, or it changes depending on what's happening in the games you're playing. Now, if you've played the journey before, you're planning to play it on the future and you just play along normally, you know, giving normal responses, I mean, you do okay. You eventually get up there and get really famous, get a lot of Twitter followers, and then eventually get sponsors later on. But you know what? That will take too long, which is why I'm showing you this, guys. Now, to do this is pretty simple, and for those who don't know, you're actually shown how to do this on a mini screen that pops up on Alex Hunter's first interview. And this is pretty much what it says. It says personality, and reading on, it says Alex's personality affects his relationship with the fans and the manager. Fiery will gain extra fans, which drives commercial opportunities, which pretty much means the more of a fiery attitude this guy has, the more followers he could potentially gain, and from that, the more companies will potentially want to work with him, which will actually push him to being that little bit more famous. Anyways, reading on, it says, but will also lose favor with the manager. So obviously, if he's doing all these stupid things, constantly fiery, the manager ain't gonna want to play him as much or even start him, so it might actually affect how much game time he gets. Continuing, it then says balance will vary, making Alex's play on the pitch the primary influence on his manager and fan relationship. So if you're pretty much giving balanced responses, you know, the manager's not gonna hate you, the fans won't hate you, everything will just stay in the middle. You constantly gain followers, but you know, it won't be as fast as it possibly could. And finally, we have cool, which is pretty much the opposite of fiery, and this pretty much says we'll gain approval from the manager, which obviously he wants as the players is starting out, but will attract less fans, which is something you guys won't want, as this means it will take much longer for Alex to get sponsorship or even to get in a lot of followers on Twitter, meaning that he might not be able to get things you can unlock at the later stages of the journey a lot quicker. And for those who don't know, there's actually certain challenges you can do within the journey to allow yourself to retrieve an Alex Hunter Ultimate Team card. And what I believe is that the more popular you actually get, the more things you get, like sponsorship deals will allow you to build certain things to actually getting that Ultimate Team card. Now, in terms of Alex Hunter's popularity, I think when the full game's out and we've got the full access to the journey as to what you have to actually try to do to get this guy more famous or, you know, popular. But from what we've got now, I think this is the best method to actually see how far Alex Hunter can actually go in Twitter followers. Now on the screen now, you should be able to see there that I actually managed to get him 48,000, near enough 50,000 followers on Twitter after being about an hour and a half into the journey. And as we are close to the end of the video, I thought I'll set you guys a little challenge. Let me know how many followers you can actually get Alex Hunter up to and comment it down in the comment section below, because you know, I'm curious. And yeah, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like, as that would be very much appreciated. Get 150 plus likes, that would be amazing. If you're still playing EA Access and you want to try this out and see how many followers you can get him, do it. If you're watching this after the full game's out and you've managed to somehow get Alex Hunter on a crazy amount of followers, let me know. I mean, tweet it at me and I'll see it. And talking about tweeting at me, if you want to talk to me outside YouTube, you can check me out on Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat. All links are in the description. And for today, this is T-Max signing out. Subscribe if you want you. Thanks for watching, guys, and see ya.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a